Okay, so we searched the rest of that room. There's no treasure, but the dwarf got hit by an arrow. I picked a hazard card, so he took 1 hit point of damage. The barbarian went out the door, and this is what he found. A goblin sitting pretty much right outside, probably doing guard duty. There's another room right back here, and there's another goblin off screen over there. And I think what the barbarian's going to do, he could either strike down this goblin, or he can bring him in here and see if the goblin follows him in and just flank him that way. I think that's what he's going to do. That's a neat little strategy. So 5, 6, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he's going to do that, and the barbarian's going to go like he's scared of him, and he's going to go over here so we can flank him as soon as he comes in through the door. Let's see what happens. The elf is going to wait. The dwarf is going to come on over. He's got 4 movement. So 1, well, yeah, he wants to protect the wizard. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to get next to the wizard to protect him and get closer to the action. And let me move him on the computer. The wizard's just going to sit there reading his spell, getting a spell ready in his book. Yep, perfect. Here comes a goblin. He's going to attack. And he attacks the barbarian with 2 combat dice. Let's see what happens. Misses. Completely misses. Ha ha. You walked right into it. Alright. And here comes the other goblin. And it can't attack anybody, but it comes running in through the down the hallway. Get them! Get them! Ah! Comes running through, hopscotches over the one in front of it, but it can't hit anybody. It sees it. It fell. They both fell for the trap. This is awesome. All right, and it's the barbarian's turn now, and he's smiling. Oh, he's smiling. This is great. Let's go over and see what he does. He's got 3 dice, 2 hits. They couldn't block if they wanted, and since it's 2 hits, it's more than it can defend. I think it's got what? What does he have here? Let me double check. Goblin, how many? What's defense on the goblin here? Yep, it's only got 1 defense dice, so he broke through. Boom! This is cinematic. Ah! He fell right for his trap. Strategy, man. Strategy, combat, tactics. Alright. Let me kill that goblin off on the screen. And next turn, it's the elf. So the elf is going to get off his shelf. And he was right here anyway, sorry. This is a little messed up. All he has to do is move 1, so I don't need to roll for that, really. And he's going to stab him from behind. Perfect setup, perfect ambush. But he misses completely. A little bit more drama there. But we got the dwarf. And he comes charging at the goblin. Rah! You die, goblin! And let's see. Let's see what he gets. Two hits. He chops the goblin in half. And it tears apart. Fantastic. Too bad the camera's out of focus. You couldn't get all that blood. All that bloodshed. Let's try to put up a... Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Focus problems. And it's not that far. I don't know why that's... Yeah. It shouldn't be that hard to focus. But it's having problems. Let me pull out. So there we go. Now, we have this room to check. Well played, everybody. Well played.